Welcome back to the show, y'all. In this video, we're going to use here the Turtle Wax Hybrid Solution Ceramic Acrylic Black Polish. All-in-one formula corrects, enhances, and adds protection to black paint finishes. And, you know what I'm saying, remove scratches and swirls, as it states right there, and other paint imperfections. Alright, the black pigmented polish in Carnauba wax feels like imperfection and leaves a deep, rich black shine. Alright, as you can see right here. So we're using this basically for a filler here on this scratch. As I told you guys in the first video, this is a thumbnail scratch. So this cannot be removed. I don't care who work on it, or how you work on it, or what you use to work on it, whether you use compound polishes or whatever. This scratch cannot be moved. It's a thumbnail, see here? Thumb catch. See? When thumb catching it like that, it cannot be removed. Alright, so let's go and work this stuff up here. This stuff is black, so I'm using gloves in this one. You want to just get it up there, kind of pigmented there. It gets pigmented in there. Same thing for the light scratches like this. Since this stuff pigment, you want to get it in there. And hoping it stays down in those scratches, man. We're going to just take it all across the board here. And like I said, I'm only hoping this stuff go down in those scratches, turn black, and it's less noticeable. See here, I'm using a microfiber cloth to kind of work it up here. And the objective is, once this stuff gets down in the scratches, it stays down in the scratches. See, this stuff is black, like, you know. This time I'm actually wearing gloves because I don't want this stuff all over my hands. So here, now the only hope, like I said, if this stuff get hard and stays down in those scratches, then the objective is done. There's no miracle nowhere, guys, in a bottle or whatever, you know. There's no miracles nowhere. Now the perfect way of fixing it is sand it down and paint it. Y'all know it's on a Big Boy Blue Ford Explorer. As you can see here, still can see it. See here? That's what we're working on it at right here. So you still can see that. Like I said, there's really no fix in a baller, you know. It's just trying to make it look the best we can make it look, you know. But the correct way is just take this and just sand it down and paint it. Or put some touch-up paint or something here and see what it does. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wipe it off and see how far heavy it became. Okay, let's go ahead and wipe this off. Now, we're just hoping to go down there, you know, and kind of mask in the scratches. Because, like I said, there's no perfect fix on a baller. We just try to make it look the best we can make it look. Shout out to Turtle Wax, man. This is some really good stuff, though. Also, this stuff removes scratches, too. So, it could work both ways. Scratches that don't remove, it fill in. Because you can't remove this one because it's a thumbnail scratch, as I stated. Alright? Remember, this is a thumbnail scratch. It cannot, and I repeat, it cannot, one more time, it cannot be removed. It's a thumbnail scratch. Alright? You can't remove it, not by polishing it anyway. You know, the only thing you can do is sand it down basically and paint it, you know. But we're trying to make it a little better, so we're going to hit it again with some more of the Turtle Wax Acrylic Black Polish. Alright, let's go ahead on. We'll apply a little bit more. Okay, doesn't take a lot of this product now, you know, just a little bit of it, you know. So we'll go ahead on and apply it. Okay. Let's hit it again right here. See what we got. I'm gonna let that get hard up in there. I'm kind of blotting it there, as you can see. I want this stuff to get hard. If it get hard enough to stay in there, in the scratch, then you got it. So let's go on down the board here. The scratch goes all the way down, but it lightens up where you can't see it. Like somebody rubbed up against somebody keyed it one before I got it, you know. Could be somebody keyed it too. So, but as you see how it does masked in, how it works basically. I'm gonna put y'all on pause for a little bit. We'll come back and let it dry in and see what it does. All right, y'all, hang tight. All right, y'all. So I let this haze hopefully dry up over these scratches here. Remember what I said? This is thumbnail now, so every scratch thumbnail ain't coming out. So we'll go ahead and take it off. Here we go. Want to wear your gloves because you don't want to get this black stuff on your hand. It helps a lot. Let's see here. Yep, it helps a lot. As you guys can see, it kind of dull the scratch down a lot. See there? But, you know, ain't no perfect fix for it. I told you guys, unless you're sanding it down and painting it. So, anyway, I just want to share that. I let it sit about 5 minutes, sort of drop into the scratch, and that's what I got, man. All right. Y'all hit that subscribe, man. I'm out. Peace.